Bonjour from magnificent Lyon. It's early morning and we've caught the train in. We're going to do some exploring for the day. Check it out. So our first stop today is Jacob Square. Well, I think it's that anyway. Is it that?
What's this called again? Place de Jacobon.
Place de Jacobon.
I think it's Jacob Square.
Yeah. Bonjour. So let's see how we go. Check out this magnificent fountain. So the square in which I'm standing in was built in 1556 under King Henry II's ruling. And it was built to replace a monk's cemetery, as he didn't want it anymore. The fountain wasn't always there. Originally there was a cross, and some years later the fountain took its place. So originally the fountain was built in 1856, and it was built by a wealthy upholsterer. Church behind me started being built in 1324 and was completed in 1495. Just shows you how long ago these buildings were built and the architectural designs that they have. It's quite unique. This theatre behind me holds some historic value, especially to Lyon. It was built in 1877 and is one of the only theatres to have continual use from that point until modern day. It's very impressive, the architecture of it. Unfortunately though, unbeknownst to us, it's closed and we can't go in. Unless it's a show on, of course. So next up, we're off to St. Jean's Cathedral. And this cathedral is very, very important to Lyon's history. Another characteristic that makes Lyon so special is that part of the city is built between the Rhône and the Saône rivers. And we're crossing one of the rivers now. Now this cathedral was dedicated to St. John the Baptist, and building on this building began in 1180 and was built on the site of a 6th century church. As you can see, it's under construction today. But wow, what a building, huh? Hopefully we can go in. A door inside another door.
Is that an alarm? Oh.
Confession boxes. I have a lot of things to confess, but not here. Wow, what we're standing in here is an ancient Roman theatre. In 43 BC, this was a thriving Roman town, as you can see by the remnants left behind. It's now listed as a World Heritage Site, so it's protected. but still what remains is quite amazing, quite unique. Now this particular theatre in which we're about to venture into was completed in 2 steps. The first step being in 15 BC and the second being a little bit later. Wow, magnificent piece of history. Can imagine thousands of Romans gathering around cheering. But it's really quite unique and remarkable what's left of this ancient monument. Well, ancient township, to be honest. It's actually a show on today. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. One cool guy with 2 goons.
2 goons.
The 2 goons being you 2, and the cool guy being moi.
Nay.
No.
They don't agree. Wow. Now this place, the Basilica of Notre in Lyon. Very, very impressive piece of architecture. Now this was built with private funds between 1876 and 1896. It's built in a very prominent site overlooking the town of Lyon. As you can see, it's quite a prominent building. What? Oh. Well, I'm not a very religious man, but I said a little prayer just because it was so beautiful. Now, the mini Eiffel Tower over there. We're going to be trying some food from this local area. Let's see. Well, lunch has arrived. I've opted for a famous onion soup for the area.
Tem medo de ficar sozinho também, né? Eu também, entendeu? Então, já começa daí. A segunda coisa que eu percebi também é que assim,
Muy bien.
por exemplo,
But like this guy that I know, o trajeto era considerado bastante de trabalho. E aí eu entrei dia 13, eu entrei em Arnett de trabalho. E aí é eles que têm que me pagar.
mas você viu o ganho?
Eu não assinei, eu falei, olha, não vou assinar, porque esse dia eu tava no hospital e você tá descontando 2 dias do meu salário, sendo que eu assinei depois dia 6.
Pode procurar, Fudano, é tipo pequenas causas daqui.
Foi bem.
Aí ela falou assim,
There's been a fire. Well, after a beautiful lunch and a witness of a fire, now we are going to Le Christmas Marché. Noël Marché. Les saucissons? Oui? Fromage? Let's get the mulled wine, that's what I'm here for.
Et voilà.
Voilà.
Avec mon pierre dessus, regardez comme ça. Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Alors, 10 euros s'il vous plaît.
Santé.
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 Ouais.
No worries.
No problem. De nada. De nada. No. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
That's what
She
Obrigada.
says to me, and then I say, de nada. That's perfect. Perfect.
There's a conglomerate of languages going on here. The amount of cheese is amazing, and the quality of the cheese is even more amazing. What a day. We make our way home now after a lovely day of activities in Lyon, historic Lyon. Wow, a real treat. On our way home, Ruben, our lovely workaway host, thought it would be a great idea to stop at a local winery and taste some wine. And of course, we accepted.
Donc, on va faire goûter, je pense, bouilli. Ça, c'est important. Le là, bouilli. Oui. Bon.
Ça serait déjà pas mal.
Ça serait déjà pas mal avec...
Winery was owned by that man's great-great-grandfather, he was saying, and all the history in these photos is incredible. Back when they used to do it back in the day. I better hurry up because I'm still in here. You can see all the wine sitting in the vats, fermenting. Add some sulfites to it and some sugars.